There you go. We are live with Colin and Michel about talking about gift economy. I think you had an interesting talk this lunchtime, and I want to continue that share with the people online.
Okay, so I think it would be helpful to just introduce what is the gift economy? What does that mean for you?
What does that mean? That's a very interesting question because it probably means a lot of things for everybody and it's probably totally different. But for me, it's a transition from a capitalistic where it's a money based on value, but value that is value of scarce resources, of scarce. So it's basically everything that is rare and scarce has value. And so the capitalism is exchanging those value. The problem is that it's ended up moving the society to what we have today. And so gift economy is starting from that. Is that instead of exchanging in scarce, living in a scarce world where we want to get things and where we might deplete social resources, we go to the other way around. Is we go in an economy where everything is abundant, meaning you can always give something to one another. And so the gift economy is where we don't use any type of money for exchanging our energy and providing for our needs and that type of thing.
So if I understand you correctly, you think that the capitalistic economy has affected our culture and the way we do things. So it's not just I'm paying you money so you make a profit, so you have money to live, but you're suggesting that there are ways that we behave in society that are very capitalistic. Is that true?
Well, all our life are regulated with our work. You work to acquire enough resources to be able to pay for your rent, for your house, for everything, right?
Okay. So you think like the idea of greed has really been created by capitalism?
No, the greed is not created by capitalism. The greed is created by the fact that the token that we use to exchange goods and services is scarce. So if it's scarce, that means you want to get more and more because you have less and less of those resources like gold and silver initially, right?
Okay, so you're saying the scarcity of the money that we use creates greed.
Exactly. Imagine the money was abundant, there will be no greed. If money grow on trees, then there will be no greed.
So why is this so important to you to reduce greed? What kind of impact do you think that would have in society?
Well, if you're in a society that is everything is around getting more and more and more and more, the problem is that first you isolate yourself because you want what the other has. It's getting.
So it creates a feeling of always wanting more,
and so you might deplete also resources that are available in nature, that type of thing. So that's the greed trigger those type of hoarding behavior.
I see. So you're likely to deplete natural resources as well from the planet. That's not so good for the sustainability of our planet, but it's being done because of this greediness, this need for more.
So the greed creates the need for more. And then this need for more is exploited by the banks, the
exploited by society
to get more wealth on their side. So it's just to drag things, to polarize and get them the power on their side.
So if you could back up for me then, can you tell me what is cryptocurrency, just in general? What is it? Like, what is the Bitcoin? What are I understand there's over 900 different types of cryptocurrency in the world. Why are people doing this?
So
what is it and why are people doing it?
At the origin, the Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency is a way of exchanging, it's an alternative money. The fact that it's crypto, what does that mean? That means it's electronic. So the fact that it's electronic money, that means it requires some kind of security mechanism, and that's cryptographic security.
So electronic currency. Okay.
So electronic currency. But nowadays, even the bank use electronic currency. It's not crypto in the sense that it's not done the same way, but when you exchange money on a daily basis, it's just a number that you increment on your account on a bank computer.
But what is the purpose then of this cryptocurrency, like the Bitcoin?
So the cryptocurrency is different in the sense that it's independent of any government. Every country has their money system. The cryptocurrency is outside that type of country's government. So it's a global type of currency that can be used by anyone, that does not rely on any government to print more money or that type of thing.
So then who regulates it?
It's not regulated. It's like any type of money. It's based on the user base. So what we call that, if the Bitcoin is considered as a money, it defines economical zone. Within that economical zone, the number of people that are in that zone creates the value of that money. Because they trust, they say, well, I can buy a pizza. The way it started, basically, it's a group of engineers, just few geeks, that invented the electronic version of money.
Sure.
As a pure exercise, research, academic exercise. And they implement very good algorithms. Okay? And so with that, there was a guy that decided to sell pizza with that. Say, one pizza, one Bitcoin. Which is kind of crazy because it started like that. Nowadays, the Bitcoin is like $5,000. So imagine one pizza for $5,000. But anyway, the value is given by the people. The more people use it, the more you have value.
So there's a perceived value, and there's a value by use. So that's understandable. But how is if I were to buy a cryptocurrency like the Bitcoin coin, how is my purchase protected then?
What does that mean?
Protected. So there's
you buying power with the Bitcoin?
Yeah. So I think I'm trying to get to the concept of the blockchain and how this is regulated for me so that my investment is protected.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not because what you have to think is that the blockchain is like a big book. It's a ledger that is accessible by everyone. And so
what is the purpose of it then?
Is you write the account. It's like instead of having a bank that hold your account and make your balance sheet, you do your own balance sheet. Okay. And it's posted for everyone to verify.
And so does it protect the uniqueness of the currency?
So no, it's protect, meaning that all transactions that you...
On va tous maintenant voir l'atelier à lui avant de manger?
Ah oui, on peut.
10 minutes.
So we make a break because we will see André's atelier.
And let me suggest that in part
Allez, ça va vous faire
that we
le
talk
petit...
about the love currency.
Exactly.
Le petit plus, la petite récréation.
Okay, see you soon.
Cool.